Welcome to our channel. Today you'll find out about the top 10 ways you can quickly ruin your life. Think of us as your friendly neighborhood life coaches here to help you dodge those bullets and keep your life on track. So buckle up, smash that like button to unlock the secrets to a better life, and let's get started. Alright guys, let's kick things off with something that might seem small, but can pack a serious punch: body language. The way you stand, the way you make eye contact, all that non-verbal stuff. This stuff can make or break your relationships, your career. Walk into a room, shoulders slumped, head down, avoiding eye contact. What kind of vibe do you think you're giving off? Closed off, unfriendly. Now imagine this: head held high, smile on your face, making eye contact. Boom. Suddenly you're approachable, confident, and people are drawn to you. Start small. Practice good posture, make eye contact, uncross your arms. Let's be real, we're all a little bit addicted to our phones, but there's a fine line between scrolling through TikTok for a few minutes and letting your phone take over your entire life. And trust me, you don't want to cross that line. Think about how much time you spend staring at that little screen. How many times have you missed out on a real-life conversation, a beautiful sunset, or even just a quiet moment to yourself because you were too busy scrolling through Instagram? Phone addiction can seriously mess with your mental health. All those perfectly curated feeds can leave you feeling inadequate and anxious. But the good news is, breaking free from the clutches of phone addiction is totally possible. Start by setting some boundaries. Designate phone-free zones in your home, like the dinner table or the bedroom. Remember, your phone should be a tool, not your master. Take back control and start living your life in the real world. Alright, let's talk about something that's super important but often gets neglected. Your health. I'm not just talking about hitting the gym and eating your veggies, although that's definitely part of it. Think of your body as a high-performance sports car. If you constantly run it on junk food and never give it any maintenance, it's going to break down eventually, right? Well, your body is the same way. Neglecting your health is like setting yourself up for a world of pain and suffering down the road. We're talking about chronic diseases, mental health issues, and a whole lot of preventable problems that could have been avoided with a little bit of self-care. When you take care of your health, you have more energy, you feel better mentally and emotionally, and you're able to enjoy life to the fullest. So what does it actually mean to prioritize your health? It's about making small, sustainable changes to your lifestyle. Start by incorporating more fruits, vegetables, and whole foods into your diet. Find an exercise routine that you enjoy and actually stick to it. Remember, investing in your health is the best investment you can make. That looming deadline, that project we've been putting off, that pile of laundry that seems to multiply overnight. Procrastination is the ultimate productivity killer, and it can seriously sabotage your chances of success in life. Think about it. Every time you procrastinate, you're essentially choosing short-term comfort over long-term gain. Sure, it might feel good to binge-watch your favorite show instead of studying for that exam, but how are you going to feel when you fail the test and have to retake the class? Procrastination isn't just about laziness, though. It can also stem from fear of failure, perfectionism, or even a lack of clarity about your goals. But whatever the reason, the result is always the same: missed opportunities, increased stress, and a nagging feeling of guilt and inadequacy. So how do you break free from the procrastination trap? Start by identifying your triggers. Break down large tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. Set realistic deadlines and hold yourself accountable. Remember, procrastination is a habit, and like any habit, it can be broken with conscious effort and a little bit of discipline. Are your friends holding you back? You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. It's true, the people you surround yourself with impact your mindset, habits, and success. If you're around negative people, you'll adopt their beliefs and behaviors. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people, and you'll be inspired to grow. Be mindful of your company, ensure they lift you up, not drag you down. Remember, you become who you spend your time with. Choose wisely. What do you want from life? Set goals. Imagine setting off on a road trip without a destination in mind. You just start driving with no map, no GPS, no idea where you're going or how you're going to get there. Sounds pretty aimless, right? Well, that's what it's like going through life without goals. Goals give you direction, purpose, and something to strive for. They provide a roadmap for your life and help you stay motivated and focused on what's important. Without goals, it's easy to feel lost, unfulfilled, and like you're just drifting through life without a clear purpose. Setting goals isn't just about achieving specific outcomes either. It's about the journey, the growth, and the person you become along the way. When you set goals and work towards them, you develop discipline, resilience, and a belief in your own abilities. Make your goals specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Write them down, track your progress, and don't be afraid to adjust your approach along the way. Remember, setting goals is like setting your GPS for success. So take the time to figure out where you want to go and then start taking action to get there. Let's talk about responsibility. It's a word that often gets a bad rap, associated with blame, guilt, and burdens. But in reality, taking responsibility is one of the most empowering things you can do for yourself. Think about it. When you take responsibility for your actions, your choices, and your life, you take control. You stop blaming external circumstances or other people for your situation, and you empower yourself to make changes and create the life you want. On the other hand, when you avoid responsibility, you become a victim of your circumstances. You give away your power and allow external factors to dictate your happiness and success. Taking responsibility isn't always easy. It requires honesty, self-awareness, and the willingness to own up to your mistakes, but the rewards are immeasurable. When you take responsibility for your life, you build self-respect, integrity, and the confidence to overcome challenges and achieve your goals. Remember, taking responsibility is not about perfection, it's about progress. It's about showing up for yourself even when it's hard and taking ownership of your life. Stop wasting money. Let's be real. Money matters. It's not everything, but it definitely plays a significant role in our lives. And while money can't buy happiness, it can buy you freedom, security, and the ability to pursue your passions. So why are so many people terrible with their finances? It's easy to fall into the trap of living beyond your means, especially in a world of instant gratification and consumerism. But overspending and racking up debt can have serious consequences for your financial well-being and your overall quality of life. Think about it. When you're constantly stressed about money, it affects everything: your relationships, your health, your sleep, your ability to focus and enjoy life. But the good news is, taking control of your finances is totally possible, no matter your income level. It starts with developing healthy financial habits and making conscious choices about your spending. Create a budget and stick to it. Remember, financial freedom is about more than just having a lot of money. It's about having peace of mind, security, and the ability to live life on your own terms. Learn from your mistakes. Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. It's an inevitable part of life. But what separates those who succeed from those who stay stuck is their ability to learn from their mistakes and use them as stepping stones to growth. Think about it. Every mistake, every failure, every setback is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and improve. It's like life is giving you valuable feedback, but it's up to you to listen, process that feedback, and make the necessary adjustments. The problem is, many people approach mistakes with fear, shame, and self-criticism. Instead of viewing mistakes as failures, try to see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Embrace a growth mindset, which is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. When you make a mistake, don't beat yourself up. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this to make better decisions in the future? Remember, mistakes are not the end of the world. They're simply stepping stones on your path to success. Never give up. Life is tough. It throws curveballs, challenges, and setbacks our way when we least expect them. And it's easy to feel like giving up, especially when we're faced with adversity and obstacles that seem insurmountable. But here's the thing. Giving up is never the answer. It's in those moments of struggle, those times when we feel like throwing in the towel, that our true strength and resilience are tested. Think about some of the most successful people in history. They didn't achieve their dreams by giving up at the first sign of difficulty. They faced countless rejections, setbacks, and failures, but they never gave up on their vision. So the next time you're feeling discouraged, remember their stories. Remember that success is not a straight line. It's a journey filled with twists, turns, and unexpected detours. But with every challenge you overcome, every obstacle you navigate, you become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. So don't give up on your dreams. Embrace the challenges, learn from your mistakes, and keep pushing forward one step at a time. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Remember, it's never too late to turn things around. We've covered a lot of ground today, from the importance of body language and setting goals to the dangers of phone addiction and financial irresponsibility. But this most important takeaway is this: You have the power to create the life you want. It's not always going to be easy, but by implementing the tips and strategies we've discussed today, you can avoid common pitfalls, overcome challenges, and achieve your full potential. So go out there, make it happen, and we'll see you in the next video.